When we are in alignment with our mind, body, and spirit, things will appear in our life so much easier. When we practice being positive, more positive experiences happen for us and more opportunities show up. Hello, my beautiful friends. My name is Carrie Cox, and welcome to my channel where we learn how to use our personal power to build a connection between our mind, body, and spirit. In today's video, we are talking about being in alignment and raising your vibration, which are the secrets to manifestation. If this is your first time here, please hit the red subscribe button and smash that bell notification button so that you can be notified when future videos are released. We are manifesting all of the time, whether we realize it or not. The magic here is to understand how you are manifesting, to manifest more positive things in your life instead of manifesting the things that we don't want. Because remember, what we resist persists. Once you understand the power in your manifestation skills, and when you see the evidence of it, you can use it daily as a tool without even having to give it too much thought. When we are in alignment, we are aware of this connection between our lower chakras and our higher self. Our lower self, our lower chakras are our chakra centers that ground us here to the material, while our higher centers are more connected to our higher self. They are more about our true authentic self. They have higher vibrations, are in higher dimensions, and come from that infinite universal intelligence. It is a higher intelligence. And there's a very specific feeling that you feel when you are in alignment. Have you ever been in flow in your life? Things were just so in flow, they were working out for you. You didn't have to think about anything. Everything was just happening on a positive level for you. This is what happens when we are in alignment. So it starts with a feeling. Sometimes we feel this when we meet someone new, or we're really passionate about the things that we're doing in our life, when we are going in the direction of happiness. And sometimes when you feel that, it snaps you into alignment. And when we are in alignment, our vibration is higher. We can do certain practices each day to help raise our vibration so that we can be in alignment with our higher self. Some of the ways we can do this is through meditation, being out in nature. For me, it's all about being near the water. When I'm away from the city and I'm out in nature, like right now, I am out near the lake in my travel trailer. I like to be out in my RV, away from all of that power grid, away from that collective energy of millions of people, and I like to be out in nature and I can think more clearly. So I come out here to write for my videos and work on some of my own personal times of reflection and connection to my own spirituality, because I can do that better away from the city where I'm just overloaded with too much information. And so getting away from the city and being out in nature allows us to be more in alignment with our true self. For some people, it might be going on long walks or reading books or doing yoga. Sometimes drinking high vibration water. There are lots of ways that we can practice things daily to raise our vibration. We want to be careful of the foods we eat. If we're eating very heavy, dense, low vibrational energy food, our vehicle, our vessel is going to have a lower vibration. So we want to eat things that are more alive, more higher energy, higher frequency foods. For some people, it could be a relationship. If you have a soulmate or a twin flame and together you have a very high vibration relationship, then this will help you feel more in flow, more in alignment with your true self through your relationship. For other people, it could be their job. If you're in service to others, or you do something you're just completely passionate about and something you completely love, that is going to help you raise your vibration and become more in alignment with yourself. For me, spending time with my twin flame, if it's like here, coming out to the lake and going fishing together, it makes me happy. And when I'm happy, my vibration raises and I manifest those things that I want in life. I manifest positivity. I attract in more opportunity. I attract in more love vibration. So for me, I choose to be in his presence as much as possible, because just being in his presence lifts my vibration. So finding these things that make you truly happy are how you raise your vibration to be more in alignment to manifest what you desire. Because when we are in alignment, we are living through our heart chakra. And when we do this, it allows us to be more of our true self. When we're living in a higher vibration, we trust life more. We trust ourselves more. We trust our intuition more. And we trust our higher self more. When we live in lower vibration energies, like low vibrations like fear, then we're living in lower energies. And we're going to attract in and manifest these lower, denser energies. It's not going to bring as much opportunity. We're going to feel stuck in life. We're going to feel like we can't get ahead. We're going to feel that negativity around us because we're allowing ourselves to be in that lower vibration. Because remember, at the end of the day, it is a choice. It's a choice to be positive. It's a choice to look at a situation positively or negatively. We make that choice. It's all in how we perceive things. And when we make ourselves happier, we're making the world a better place for ourselves. And then in turn, then that creates a better world for everybody else. When you're manifesting everything you're desiring, everything comes to you much easier. You're attracting in higher frequencies, and this is where you're able to manifest. You have more positive life experiences. And alignment is crucial for good health and crucial for the way your life plays out. It's all about your rhythm here. Are you too busy? Is your life full of chaos? Do you surround yourself with people who drain your energy? Are you doing things, whether they're your job, your activities, your hobbies, that bring you joy and passion? Are you spending time in nature, spending time meditating, self-reflecting? Your relationships can impact your flow, your alignment, your vibrations, and ultimately how you're manifesting. Are you mutually growing with a partner? Do you feel loved in your relationship? Do you feel appreciated? And what about that relationship with yourself? Do you have a relationship with yourself? Are you gentle and compassionate with yourself? Do you have negative self-talk? Do you allow yourself to seek help when you need it? Do you support yourself in achieving your dreams? Your goals, your passions? Do you give up when you make a mistake? Or do you allow yourself to grow from it, to learn from it, so that you can do better next time? When we work on raising our vibration, this allows us to get rid of the negativity. So if you want to raise your vibration so that you can come into alignment with your true self, so that you can manifest what your heart desires, then for now you're going to have to practice at it. And then eventually you won't even need to pay attention to it anymore. You'll just be in alignment and things will just happen for you. Now, it's important to realize that this does not mean you're never going to have negative experiences. Challenges are highly important for our own growth, but it is your outlook on that negative experience that is going to be different when you raise your vibration. We will learn how to deal with the negativity better and learn how to see the positive in everything. When this happens, you won't react to things, and this will help you expand your consciousness instead of contracting it. When you are in alignment, you start to see signs and synchronicities. So if you're someone who sees 1111, you're seeing a synchronicity or a sign from the universe that you're on the right track. When you raise your vibration, you will feel more at peace and you'll return to your core frequency. You'll be living more in flow. When we do raise our vibration, we need to be very clear about what we want, because we're going to be manifesting, and we want to make sure we're manifesting the things that we want to manifest. So this one may sound obvious, but you're going to have to get clear with the universe at what you want. A lot of people don't really know what they want, or they think that some sort of material possession is going to make them happy. So you may need to do some self-reflection. You may need to write it out, reflect on it, create a vision board, but you have to ask the universe for what you want and visualize your future self already having that. And this next one's really important because a lot of people who don't really understand how manifestation works, who haven't been educated in it or have never practiced it, are really quick to say, oh yeah, if manifestation was real, then how come I don't just manifest winning the lottery? And here's the kicker to it. In order to manifest something, you have to take action on it. If you were manifesting winning the lottery, but you never bought a lottery ticket, how are you possibly ever going to win the lottery? The universe isn't just going to hand you what you want free of charge and you do no work whatsoever. You have to get very clear with what you want. You have to be in a frequency to obtain what you want. You have to visualize it and be it, and then you need to take action on it. You don't just say, I'm going to win the lottery and never buy a lottery ticket. So the things that we want to manifest take some kind of work, and we need to show the universe that we're willing to do the work, and we need to do the action and the work in order for the manifestation to happen. I have manifested things in my life. After the fact, I had found one of my old journals, and about 6 months before my husband and I bought the current house that we have, I had written in a journal exactly what I wanted in a house. I wanted to live in the city in an area that was out of my price range. And I had an idea of a house I wanted. I wanted it to be a certain color and a certain look. It was gonna kind of look like a farm style house. You know, I had this vision of what I wanted to manifest, and I wrote about it in my journal, and I have that house now. I also, in that same journal, around that same time, so I was really in flow during this point in my life, I also manifested the vehicle that I currently drive. I had wanted a lifted Jeep that I could drive around with no top on, and I wanted it to be certain colors, and I was able to achieve that. Now, it's important to know that I didn't just wish for a Jeep and it appeared in my driveway one day. No, I had to actually go and seek that Jeep. But the universe made it very easy for me to get it. I didn't have any problems qualifying for the loan or coming up with the money. Everything just flowed very easily to achieve it. So I still had to take the necessary steps. I still had to look for the Jeep I wanted and go after it, but I was able to obtain it. I wrote about that in my journal. I think with my Jeep it was a year before I actually got the Jeep, and then my house, it was 6 months before we actually got the house. But I had been writing about it. I had been dreaming of it, and I was able to achieve those things. So when we are in alignment with who we truly are, when we are practicing daily to raise our vibration, we have the power to manifest the things that we want in life. I hope this video helped you understand why it's important to be in alignment with yourself and how to use manifestation. Please hit the like button, and I will see you in the next video. Love and light. Namaste.